I've got the Deer family with me having dinner tonight out on the lawn, and they come every night around sunset. So if you get tired of looking at me, you can look at the deer or the mushrooms or the lake. I want to talk about service, and these videos that I'm going to start rolling out for you are a part of what I call the School for Service. So I hope that I have something meaningful and valuable to share with you that you can make good use of and will help you in your personal life and professional life. So here we go. Service is something that's very dear to me, and what it boils down to basically is saying that you care. Service says, I care, and it says, I care with your actions, not with your words. And anybody can say anything, but it's really how you're showing up in the world. So it's being, but it's also the doing that matters. It's not just saying something and having that be empty and meaningless, but it's saying I care with your actions. So that's really what my service philosophy is trying to see what will be helpful to people, supporting people, helping people, caring for people, and showing up from a place of love and service in all that you do. So that's the foundation, that's the starting point. And from there, you don't need much more beyond that. However, I am, as I said, doing this series of videos now where I'm going to address different aspects of service. I think it can be useful on many levels, whether you consider your personal life within the context of service or your professional life. I want to explore many different aspects of it. So the first and most obvious thing that comes to mind to me when I think of service, aside from just simply giving you the definition of it, which is a service says I care, is that you want to take care of yourself and love yourself and be of service to yourself. You know, Gandhi wrote in one of his letters to his primary disciple, Mirabin, in a book called Gandhi's Letters to His Disciple, he wrote that we must keep ourselves fit for service. It was clear to him that you can't be of great service to others if you're not fit yourself, if you're not looking out for yourself, for your own health, for your own emotional health, physical health, spiritual health, and taking care of yourself. If you do take care of yourself, then you're better prepared and better capable to show up from a place of service and help others and be of great service to others. So that seems like it's quite fundamental, and however, it's something to be mindful of, because I think people oftentimes forget. They think, well, if they just put in the time, if they put in the hours, or they just show up for a meeting. I think it was Henry Ford that said 99% of success is showing up. And yeah, you can kind of see what he meant by that in a sense, but it's not just about showing up. You know, it is about your values. And are you showing up from a place of love and service, or are you just showing up so that you're existing somewhere physically, but not mentally or not spiritually? You know, you're not really there with your whole being, you're only there physically. That's very possible and happens, you know, oftentimes. So we want to show up from a place of love and service, and we do that by keeping ourselves fit for service. looking out for ourselves to better be prepared to help others and serve and support others. So that is all kind of a good, solid, strong foundation for growth. Service is, to me, an art, and it's something that you can develop for yourself or not. But if it's something you choose to work on, you can get really good at it, and you can attain mastery over time, or maybe quickly, depending upon how badly you want it.